Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today's manifestation technique is deliberate creator. The key steps in this manifestation technique of deliberate creator are you need to know that you are a vibrating being, right? You are a vibrating being, and the law of attraction always responds to your vibration. So you can control this vibration, like you can control the how what kind of vibration that you are generating. Like it's all indicated through the emotions that you feel, as simple as that. The kind of emotions that you feel is how your vibration level is expressed. So vibrations indicate to you through the emotions that you feel, and your vibration is about also the thoughts that you think. So if the thoughts that you think and the emotions that you think are in align with your manifestation, then you have earned yourself the right vibration to be in alignment and have achieved the vibrational manifestation. Okay, now your vibration is about the thoughts that you think, and the thoughts that you think are all about where you focus on. What's your focus on in your daily thoughts and emotions? What's your focus on? Is it focusing on the aspects which lead to good feeling thoughts that eventually lead you towards your manifestation, or where does it lie? Okay, so the thoughts that you think are about your focus, and there is a law of attraction momentum already going on with your thoughts. Okay, so whatever momentum has been established in your thoughts is what you're going to vibrate, and it's all being shown in the way you are exhibiting the emotions. Okay, so that is step number one. So you need to know that the way you vibrate due to your thoughts and emotions are how the law of attraction responds to you. So that is step number one. Now, step number two, you can slow down some of your beliefs that are not helping you in your manifestation. Like you can slow down some of the thoughts by not thinking about them. Let's say suddenly the thought comes in, but you can distract yourself by not thinking about them and not talking about them. Or in case you catch yourself talking about them, then suddenly stop or do not respond to anything that deviates you from the manifestation. Like you can talk less initially, like talk less or don't respond at all when such thoughts or emotions come to you. So step number two is slowing down some of the beliefs which are not helping you achieve your manifestation. So you have to slow down some of your beliefs by not thinking about them, and do not talk about them, and talk less about the things that you don't want. There are certain aspects in your life that you want, so that is where your focus should be. There are certain aspects that you do not want. You can distract your mind from it, because the law of attraction only responds to your strongest emotion. So if your strongest emotion is also relying on don't want, it is what that you are attracting. The law of attraction does not see don't in that, it just sees want. What is your want, and then what's your greatest emotion or feeling? Okay, so what you got to do is slow down your beliefs, and slow down your beliefs by not thinking about those thoughts that you don't want. Okay, don't talk about them, and talk less about the things that you don't want. Okay, that is step number two. Now step number three is you can change, like for example, some amount of manifestation that you want, like for example in the area of your health, prosperity, or anything else that you want in life. You can change the story a little bit, you can tweak it a little bit when you are expressing the views or talking about it. You can change it a little bit, or you can laugh about it, or you can completely give yourself a break from the topic that's not working for you. For like there are certain things that are working for you towards your manifestation, like probably your manifestation is towards being in the best of health, so maintaining a very well toned body or something like that. If that's your manifestation, then you can change the story a little bit, tweak it a little bit on how your good feeling thoughts is. and good feeling thoughts and emotions are, and give yourself a break from what is. Okay, what is, and give yourself a break from, you can just laugh about it. Like, for example, you are working towards becoming slim, and you're really not there, not reached there. You can just laugh about it, and make it seem like, I mean, you can change the story a little bit. Okay, so that's step number 3. Now, step number 4 is, never be mad at yourself or bring up the subject. Like, every time if you are bring up the subject, uh, and which are like attracting to things that you do not want, do not be mad at yourself. Just be happy that, okay, you caught the subject before it gave itself the momentum. Because the moment you catch the subject, then you have become more alert that you're not giving momentum to those thoughts that you don't want. Okay, so you just be happy whenever you catch the thought that, it's your thoughts or your emotions are going in a negative direction. Because that's a thing, that law of attraction is only a response to your emotions. So you have already done a great job by catching it before it establishes a momentum. So just be happy that you caught it before it has gained momentum for itself. That's step number 4. And now step number 5 is, keep distracting your mind on something else, and something else, until the point where those thoughts that are totally not coming at all. Keep distracting yourself. No, no, like, you want to reach a manifestation, and you do not see the outcome of it in anywhere or anything like that. Then what you can do is, you can distract your mind and think about something else, feel something else that makes you feel better. Perhaps there are a lot of things, a lot of areas in your life where you're feeling the abundance. Focus on those things. So what's going to happen is, your mind is filled with distracted your mind is totally distracted on things that are in abundance. Okay, and it deviates from the scarcity mentality, where you think that you have a lack. Okay, law of attraction does not think like that. I mean, uh, it doesn't think like that. So distract your mind to something else until the point where the thoughts are totally not coming. These kind of thoughts are not coming, and thus you have slowed the vibration of all the unwanted thoughts. Now, believe me, now if you have slowed down the vibration of unwanted thoughts, or if you've slowed down and brought it to a complete full stop, what's going to happen? We'll see the next step. The next step is, there is enough room and attention to only the wanted thoughts, right? So you have completely nullified the other end of the stick, where you are seeing a lack, or where you're seeing the scarcity. Okay, so you're filling everything in your mind or in your emotions of all the wanted things. So when all the unwanted things are being removed or totally absent, gives a lot of room and space for the wanted things to think about and feel, right? So step number 6 is, give enough room and attention to wanted thoughts. And the less time you think about unwanted things, the more time you think about wanted things. So your focus suddenly begins to shift towards the wanted things. So you tend to focus, and you tend to talk about the things that you want. Okay, even the emotions are getting established to the things that you want, because it's totally nullified. Unwanted negative things are totally nullified, and you're focusing on the wanted things. So eventually, like, your vibration is rising towards the wanted things. Okay, so step number 6 is that. And step number 7, now what you need to do is focus on what you want to feel. Focus on what you want to feel when you have this manifestation. Focus on how you want to feel, and allow this emotion to lead you. Like, you have this well-toned body, or you have this, the kind of prosperity, the kind of castle that you want to build, or the kind of vacation that you want to have. Focus on the feeling, and let the emotion lead you. Okay, so focus on how you want to feel, and allow the emotion to lead you, and let the desire to feel happy lead you. You just got, it's as simple as that. It's just a desire to feel happy. So it's a desire to feel happy. You focus on the wanted things. You focus on the where in your life there is abundance. You focus on your well-being. You focus on good thoughts, good feelings, good emotions. So focus on how you want to feel, and allow the emotion to lead you. Don't let your thoughts lead you. Let your emotions guide you. Let your emotions guide you and let it lead you. And let the desire for feeling happy lead you. So your vibration will eventually rise and you will be the realizer of more positive thoughts or thoughts that tend to make you feel better. So your vibration is now rising. Okay. Now, last but not the least of this manifestation technique called as where you become a deliberate creator is quietening your mind often. When you quieten your mind and suppress all the thoughts, emotions, and come to a standstill, at this point of time, you're in alignment. So, quietening your mind often, you can do it by meditation or listening to music or watching a cricket match, anything like that. Quietening your mind often and do the things that soothe you. Now, it's very simple things that can soothe you. It could be that you have a pet dog. You can just pet the dog. No, these things really soothe you. You're really caring for the pet, right? So you can quieten your mind often, and you can do the things that soothe you, like taking a long hot shower, taking a long walk by the beach, or petting your cat or dog. So do more things that take you to a softer, good place. Take you to a softer, good place. And continue as long as it feels good. Keep on continuing as long as it feels good. Okay, wherever it takes you, wherever the emotions lead you. And slow down when it doesn't feel good. So, how do you become a deliberate creator? It's from your emotions. So, let your emotions be your guidance. Should be your indicator that can lead you to the manifestation. So, you first gather the emotion that you feel when you have achieved the manifestations. When you have gathered the emotion, it will lead you. It will lead you. So, every time focus on wanted things, focus on good feeling thoughts. So, these emotions will eventually lead you to the vibrational manifestation, and the physical manifestation will make its appearance. Okay, so do more things that take you to a softer good place. Softer good, it could be very simple things like even taking care of your pet, or taking your pet for a walk, petting the cat, such things. So do more things that take you to a soft good place, and continue as it feels good. As long as it feels good, you continue doing that, and slow down when it doesn't feel good. At that point of time, you attract something that makes you feel good. So always focus on things that make you feel good, and eventually you'll reach your manifestation. Okay, guys, this is because every time, why would you eventually want your manifestation? You want to feel satisfied, you want to feel happy when you have attained it. So when you are focusing only on the emotions, this is the best this is the indicator, not the best, this is the indicator, this is your emotional guidance is the indicator that will lead you towards your manifestation. So, okay, guys, so this is the manifestation technique known as deliberate creator. I'll get back to you again next week with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned and bye for now. Thank you for subscribing.